Wow. Mashiro and Rika are lined up, floating by first with their backs towards seconds. This is nothing like the usual starting stances.
これでいいんでしょうか。
Perfect.
本当に OK なんですか。なんだかとても不安です。
They got
すごく
blindfolded.
不安です。背中がスースーする感じがしますね。ですよね。パンツを履き忘れて外に出たらこんな感じですよね。
Mashiro, how do you know that feeling? What you mean? It's like forgot you wearing no panties when you leaving the house. Did Mashiro actually did that?
そう言われても経験がないもので。
Oh my god.
私だってありませんけど。なんとなくですよ。なんとなく。
Okay. Mashiro, stop sexual harassing Rika.
してません。ただそのくらい不安だって話をしてるだけですってば。大丈夫大丈夫。私がしっかり指示を出すから。
Damn, the thick girls on the bottom. I like that.
百人力です。美咲先輩。
Oh, they're both first year. I realized that too.
リカちゃん。あ、はい。私うまく指示出せるかどうかわからないけど頑張りますね。
Damn.
ありがとうございます。私も頑張ります。
Bro, I can't see Asuka doing Yami. I can't do that. Okay, let's do this. Ready, set, go! On my signal.
これは。
They're both crying in confusion.
おーいマシロ、何やってるの？大丈夫ですか、リカ
Chibi
ちゃん。
time. The two of them had gotten off in a painstakingly slow start.
後ろに進むのって難しいです。試合の流れの中で後ろ向きになるときは体が自然に動きますけど、最初から後ろなのは頭でこうしなきゃああしなきゃって考えが追いつかなくなって余計にどうやったらいいのかわからなくなります。でも考えるのも練習のうちなんですよね。
You don't need to think all that much right now. Just focus on trying to fly straight. Misaki gesturing wildly as she instructs Mashiro.
背筋を反らす感じで体をぐーっと後ろに傾けないと前に進まないんだから倒れる感じで思い切っていこう。
She's such a bad coach. Oh my god. I doubt her overly eager instructions will lead to anything good. Still, this won't actually help them if I evolve myself now.
思い切っていきます。
Mashiro throws herself backward.
マシロちゃん。
She immediately does a backflip, then starts flying around in the air. Stretch on your arms and legs to secure your center of gravity. Come on, that's the first thing you learn. Mashiro rotation speeds slowly considerably after she stretches out like a star. She breathed a long sigh. See what happens when you start barking orders without thinking, Misaki? Do things properly, okay?
はーい。リカちゃんは慣れるまで慎重に行きましょう。はい。
Rika going painfully slowly.
ちょっと右に寄りすぎました。少し左に行きましょう。
Lean a bit too far on the right, then more left.
わかりました。左ですね。
She twists her shoulders and slowly changes direction.
違います。違います。左です。え、だから左ですよね。
My left, not your left. Asuka, you need to reference left and right from her point of view.
あ、そんな初歩的なミスをしてすみませんでした。いえ、そんな私の方こそ気づかなくて。
Hey Rika, what the fuck? You know, I just realized I promised her. No, she promised. We made a promise, both of us, right? At the beach? It was that night too. This is when I pulled down her skirt. Don't ask me how that happened, it just happened. But we made a promise to each other to never say sorry and just saying thank you instead. She forgot about our promise already. It's only been like two or three chapters. Your left and right are reversed when going backwards. So their mistake isn't all that unexpected. In fact, this is good. They're having to think more already. feel like someone's staring at me, so I turned around.
やあ、こんにちは。
Hey, stalker, man. Oh, it's Shindo. Didn't realize he was here. I turned my headset and walked over to him. He could have called me out earlier.
指導中に声をかけるほど無作法じゃないよ。しかし、面白い練習をしてるね。さすがだよ。
Just hope it gets results. I look back over to Rika as I say that. She screams as her back slams into a buoy, sending her in reverse along the first line. Damn. She then slams into Mashido. Can't see her. And then recoils that send her back into the buoy. Oh man. She's like a pinball out there. Asuka and Misaki are frantically barking out orders, but things don't seem to be going well.
逆向きで飛ぶことで体のバランスを強化しようということか。
Yes.
うん。体幹を鍛えればスピードも上がるはずだからね。
I wanted them to learn how quickly regain their balance in a dogfight.
うまくいくと思うよ。もっともそれは選手が練習をどう理解するかにもよるんだろうけど。
How far can Rika go? And how much can I make her understand? If I simply explain everything to her, I won't train her mind. That said, without something to prompt her, there's a good chance she won't make much progress.
セコンドを選手にさせているのは試合を客観的に見る癖をつけるためかな。
That's part of it, yeah. But I also figure if they get used to giving orders, they get a better understanding them during matches.
なるほどね。高藤でも変則攻撃に対応させる練習はしていたけど、こういう形は思いつかなかったな。
He's complimenting me, or at least I hope he is. I just hope this gets results. I'm glad that Shindo approves my approach, but that's not enough to make me happy. I mean, I'm essentially fumbling for an answer here. That hasn't changed. What do you think of today's practice?
いつもと違って楽しかった。そうですね。楽しかったです。できる人いいな。私なんか何回もぐるぐる回って怖かったですよ。
Okay, that's 2 out of 3 so far.
それが楽しいんじゃない。そうですね。それはもう楽しかったような。
There we go, 3 out of 3. Don't go change your opinion to match Misaki's. Look, it makes sense that you were scared, okay? What do you think, Rika?
正直よくわかりませんでした。
That's fine for now.
この練習には意味があるんですよね。ありますよ。コーチは無意味な練習をさせたりしませんから。
Damn, Oscar, I love you.
そうですよね。すみません。ということは、まだ私だけ理解が。
Nay.
いやいや、そんなことないって。私も全然わかってないもん。ただ楽しく。そうなんですか？
Sorry about that.
なんかこう、普段やらない飛び方でしたから、いざという時に役に立つのかなってくらいです。
Though I won't ask you to keep it up if you aren't having fun.
はい。
Rika nods, though she still doesn't seem to understand. Though Rika been confused from start to end, and decides to finish practice for the day.
今日はリカちゃん先に帰っちゃったんですね。
Oh, we finally went home with Asuka in like ages. Finally. Yeah, she said she had something to do. Our after practice meeting had turned into this, just sitting around chatting. Honestly, Rika was probably confused by having her practice session completely overhauled all of a sudden. Maybe that's why she rushed off. She probably was in a good mood to chat. Did I mess things up? Should I have explained things more thoroughly?
でも、慣れてくればきっと楽しんでもらえるはずです。
Sure hope so. Thanks, Asuka. You've been a huge help.
いえいえ、リカちゃんと一緒に飛ぶの楽しいですし。 あんなに綺麗な飛び方する子と一緒だと、私も基本的な動作を頑張らなきゃって思えてきます。
Asuka, a great creative thinker, while Rika has the fundamentals down pat. They complement each other well. They may have gotten paired up by chance, but this worked out perfectly. Excuse me. I'm counting on you to help Rika, Asuka.
はい、頑張ってリカちゃんが楽しく飛べるようお手伝いします。
I just can't stop thinking about it. Later that evening, I'm home. However, I still haven't heard anything from Rika. Normally, she asking me a whole lot of questions about the day's practice by this point. But I got nothing today, which leaves me with nothing to do but laze around. I should stop worrying so much. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just say something when I see her at practice. Oh? Is that the doorbell?
マサヤ、今お母さん手が離せないからちょっと出てくれないかな。
Okay. I hear Mom calling me on the first floor. She's probably cooking dinner. Okay. That's it already. I get out of bed and head towards the stairs. And when I'm halfway down, then I cock my head. Hold up. This seems familiar. Hasn't something like this happened before? Aw, shit. What's this? What is this now? I don't know what this is. That look like beef and potato. That look like curry. That's probably curry. I open the door and see a girl with a deadly serious expression on her face. Yep, this is just like the first time we met. This girl who's wearing cow mittens and holding out a cow pot, as she looks up at me, is none other than... I didn't know this. Cow mittens and cow pot? That's pretty cute. I do like that. That's pretty cute. Rika Ichinose. So, this is stew? The pot contains something that doesn't really seem to fit the image of a person holding it. It seems like the sort of dense pork stew you find in a random bar. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks delicious, but it seems like food fit for a rough man instead of someone as cute as Rika. That's stew? What's the... They look like... Yo, what's the ingredients? Alright. Man, this is a huge shock. Hello. Rika breaks the silence before I can think of anything to say.
これ私が作った豚の角煮なんですが。
I do hear pork, but I don't know what she said. I only heard pork, but I'm assuming she probably did say pork stew. That don't look like pork stew. Just like nothing in it. It's just pork. There better not be potatoes. I don't know what the hell that is.
すっごく美味しくできたと思うんです。
Sugoku oishi. It's hella good. It does seem pretty damn great. Feels like I can taste it based on the smell alone. Girls next door bringing food.
鹿児島で豚骨を作るときに使うのと同じ黒砂糖と芋焼酎をふんだんに使っています。
Oh, potatoes? Brown sugar?
鹿児島産の黒豚なので風味も豊かで噛むとジュワッと油の旨味が広がってそれに圧力鍋でしっかり煮込んでますから美味しく味が染み込んでいるはずです。
That's good. Pressure cooker. Oh, I like it when you cook meat in a pressure cooker. I think that's pretty damn good. Oh, what do you mean the egg should be pretty tasty? Cool. Not really sure she's giving me the recipe. She's basically giving me the recipe right now. Wait, is this the reason she went home early?
だから
Invite her for dinner. Invite her for dinner. Let her meet the mom. Let me see the mom.
そのぜひ食べてください。
Okay. Thanks. I managed to convey my gratitude despite the stuttering.
それでですね。お食事の後、ちょっと窓のとこでお話ししませんか？
Why won't you just come over for dinner real quick, Rika? Come on. Oh, I see. That conversation will probably take a while, so she prepared this dish to thank me in advance. I know she's diligent, but this is way more than what I expected. Do you want to talk about FC? I got no reason to refuse. I am your coach, remember?
ありがとうございます。
Rika happily bows to me.
それでは失礼します。
Come on, man. You're not gonna come over for dinner. She came in and out like a storm. Damn, this main character sucks! How many times have I said that? I said that a lot during Mashida Rao. You should invite her for dinner. Now, what the fuck she's gonna eat? She just gave you the entire stew. She's probably gonna have a sandwich or something. Or maybe a Cliff Bar. But the only trace of her that's left is this warm pot of stew in my hands. I really hope I can ease her mind, especially since she gave me this. The warm, steamy scent of the stew wafts into my nose as I mull over my thoughts. You should have came over for dinner. Oh, it tasted good though. Thanks.
そう
Thank
で
you,
すか。
Rika.
それは良かったです。
Thank you, Rika. Both of my parents. Oh shit! They never mentioned his dad, but with this statement, this confirms it. The main character have a mom and a dad. That's extremely rare. Both of my parents, but especially, oh damn, holy shit, his drunkard of a dad loves Rika's stew. Okay, his dad's a drunk. Alright. Needless to say, I did as well. In fact, it was so wonderful that I started to think all you really need in life is food that's perfect mixture of salty and sweet. It's true. It tasted a lot different from I'm used to. Was there a lot of special ingredients?
それは多分芋焼酎と黒砂糖のせいですね。
I was thinking about that brown sugar.
鹿児島にある豚骨という料理のレシピを角煮に応用してみたんですよ。
Oh right, she didn't mention that earlier. That reminds me, you came here from Kanoshima, right? Oh, I did remember. She called me a country ass. Yeah, she called me country. We haven't really talked about her past before.
まあ。それでお話ししたいことなんですが。
Yeah, I want to hear what Messiah sounds like. I need to watch this anime. I can't. I have to wait till I'm done with the visual novel. Does he sound country? I don't think anybody really sound country. Except for maybe Misaki a little bit. A little bit Mashiro, barely. Asuka, no. But I wonder what Messiah sounds like. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Based on how quickly she's changing the topic, I get the feeling that she doesn't want to talk about her time in Kanoshima.
今日の練習、もしかしてあれが新藤部長がおっしゃってたことなんですか？
What? Come on, man. Give me some credit. No! But he did help.
ずっと後ろ向きのままで練習なんて初めてのことでした。
Figured.
意図を聞かせていただいてもいいですか？
Damn, she using the food as bride. She want me to tell her the training secret. Oh, I guess I'll tell her. Sure. Thank you for the stew. I explained my thoughts to Rika. Rika's diligent personality means she has a flawless grasp of the fundamentals. On the other hand, she struggles with anything unexpected occurs. With that in mind, I tried to create a totally unpredictable environment to train her to deal with the unknown. Awesome. It should help strengthen your communication with your second.
確かにセコンドの重要性は実感しました。
She gives me a firm nod. Well, I'm glad at least she understood that part on her own. What's with the long sigh? What? Don't like my methods? I kinda assume she doesn't, given the way she's acted during practice. And I can't really blame her. This must be way crazier than her usual practice at Takefuji.
いえ、そうじゃないんです。今のため息はちょっと情けないなって思っただけです。
I like the faces she make. I like Rika's face. What?
はい。自分の弱点に気づかされながらもなかなか受け入れられず 改善できない自分がです。もともと私の性格から来る問題については佐藤院先輩からも指摘されていました。
Yeah, she mentioned that to me during the summer tournament. The conversation we had is related to why I'm coaching Rika now.
なのに私が意地を張ったせいでその弱点への対応が遅れてしまいました。もっと早く認めて対策していればよかったなって思います。
It's not your fault. No one wants to admit they have a major weakness. At this point, you just have to think about how to proceed.
正直まだ半信半疑です。
Well, I'm glad you're being honest at least. It'd be weirder if she suddenly accepted everything. Her diligent nature is a huge plus at times like this.
でも頑張ります。
With practice, it's good to put a lot of effort into practice.
私変になろうと思います。
Oh my god! Wait a minute. She said she's gonna be hen. That's it. No TAI. Okay. She's going to become strange. What the hell does that mean?
型にはまっているとうまくいかないんですから、もっと変になるため努力しようと思うんです。ですよね、マサヤさん。
Yeah? How should I put this? I was just mixing things up in practice to loosen Rika a bit. So I'm glad it made her want to change, but this problem lies even deeper than I thought. I never thought she'd end up looking me dead in the eyes and declaring she's going to become strange.
私、今何かおかしいこと言いました？
Okashi? She stares at me as I remain silent. At which point, I'm not gonna say that. I say, fuck. God damn it. I can't help it. It's hard not to laugh when she's saying that with a straight face.
マサヤさん？
Rika says my name, seemingly even more confused. Says sorry. I'm sorry, No, bad Messiah. Don't laugh when she's being all sincere. Instead, I need to tell her things that will make her have more fun. It's good that you're thinking so hard about what you need to be doing. But if you go too far, you'll risk being too stiff about it, which would make it pointless. So I need you to relax and let your hair down a bit, you know? It might be hard for you to do right now, but you should give it a try. Man, I'm starting to sound like I always sound.
ごめんなさい。つい肩肘張っちゃうの良くないですよね。どうしてもみんなに申し訳ないから。
You mean everyone at Takafuji?
あ、それもあるんですけど、なんでもないです。
Are you gonna make me say forget it? Okay. Guess she doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe it has something to do with how she's always so diligent. But she never talks about herself, so I have no way of knowing. She must have a lot on her mind.
マサヤさん。
Yeah?
ありがとうございます。
What for?
いえ、マサヤさんがすごく私のことを考えてくださってるんだって。それで一言お礼を言いたいなって思ったんです。
I am your coach. Of course I'm going to think about my players. Besides...
それに?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm sorry. The words almost slipped out of my mouth, but I managed to hold them in. I can't just say, I don't want you to end up like me. That would just pressure her.
なんだかお互いに言いづらいことがあるみたいですね。
Yeah, guess so.
じゃあ、いつか聞かせてくださいね、マサヤさんのこと。
And I hope you do the same, Rika.
それはマサヤさんともうちょっと親しくなったらです。
Come on, man. If I give something, you gotta give something back too. Equal value. Closer than bringing me pork stew?
そっちはお隣さんポイントもプラスしてるんですよ。
Wow, she's a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor, Rika is there. What? She's saying that doesn't mean much. I bet most people wouldn't make pork stew for any random friend though. Okay, it's a promise.
はい。
What's the promise? Oh, they're gonna tell each other past, something like that. Practice is over for today. Everyone changed back into their uniform, so now we're just hanging out in the club room.
今日は涼しいですし、紅茶でも入れましょうか。賛成。私も手伝います。あれ
Mashiro looks over at Monica.
紅茶のティーバッグってどこにありましたっけ？
Do we even have tea bags?
机の下だったかな。そこにないんだったらもう私にはわからないな。
You don't know? Aren't you in charge of the club room?
最近部室のことはリカちゃんに任せてたからね。
What?
怠慢だ怠慢だ。罰だ。まどかに罰を与えよう。
I do agree. We gotta punish her.
マネージャーにはいろいろ仕事があるんだから大変なんだから。もう。
She does always leave it sparkling clean.
今は心なしかくすんで見えるような気がします。
What?
ほら、聞け。
I guess Rika hasn't been visiting. I wasn't complaining about you or anything, Monica. I'm just surprised how seriously Rika takes her work.
まあでも確かにリカちゃんは真面目だよね。私が気づかないとこもしっかりカバーしてくれたし。
She's too nice.
そうだったんだ。そうそう、めんどくさくてついサボっちゃう窓枠の水拭きとか、やんなくていいかと思っちゃう机の上の整理とか。
God damn it, Monica!
それは気づいてるのにやらないだけじゃ。
God damn, she's taking advantage of Rika.
リカちゃん向こうでどうしてるんでしょうね。ねえ、すっかり馴染んでたからいなくなっちゃうと寂しいね。
Yeah. It happened 5 days ago.
こちらで練習させていただくようになって1週間が経ちました。高藤の様子も見ておきたいので、また少し向こうで練習しようかと思うんです。そんなこと言わずにずっとこっちで練習すればいいと思います。
Asuka's so pure.
そう言っていただけるのは嬉しいですけど。
Asuka, Rika is a Takefuji player. Of course you're gonna want to know what's going on back there.
いろいろ勉強になりましたから、ご迷惑でなければまたここで練習させていただきたいのですが。迷惑とかそんな、すっごく助かってます。全然いつでも来てくれていいよ。そうですよ。
There you have it. You let us process a lot more stuff, so we're glad to have you.
ありがとうございます。そうだ、一度高藤に帰ったという設定で今日からここで練習をしたらどうでしょうか。さすがにそれはダメですか？はい、私もアスカさんと練習したいですけど。じゃあ次の時に約束で。はい。
Asuka seems to have taken a liking to Rika, and because of that, she doesn't want to see her go.
必ず戻ってきますので、その時はよろしくお願いします。
I wonder how long it'll take.
リカちゃん、いつ戻ってくるんでしょうか。
I'm sure she got stuff to do at Takefuji. But yeah, we just have to wait.
いつ戻ってくるのかわからないのってもやもやしますね。待つ側はそういうものですよ。
Mashiro consoles Asuka with a mature tone.
じゃあこ
っちから押しかけちゃおうか。
No. What do you mean?
そのまんまの意味よ。リカちゃんがなかなか戻ってこないから、こっちから高藤の練習に参加しに来ましたってプレッシャーを何気なくかければどうかな。
それ何気ないかな。こっちの目的がすぐに伝わっちゃいそう。
それならそれで素直に思いを伝えるってことで。
No, Takafuji students have their own stuff to do. We can't just interfere.
先輩、そんなこと言って本当はリカさんに戻ってきてほしいと思ってるんじゃないですか？
Wow. It would make the club room less of a mess.
あれってない？ちゃんと掃除してる。
あら、まどかさん、この窓枠と机の上、どんなおつもりで掃除なさったのかしら。
姑が嫁に言うみたいな口調で言うな。このマネージャーにもいろいろとあるな。
Having Rika here is a huge help, and we can do so much more in training. But
決まりですね。リカちゃんに会いにみんなで高藤に行きましょう。
damn, what? We could do that. No. When did we decide on anything?
行くくらい別にいいんじゃありませんか？
Great. They're not listening to reason. Guess there's no stopping them now. I'm a little surprised that Mashiro is so invested, though. She never shown a strong attachment to anyone other than Misaki before. Well, if you all insist, I'll think about it. But we can't cause any problems for Takafuji. Got it? That means no demanding she returns this instant or anything.
わかりました。
本当はマサヤが一番戻ってきてほしいんじゃないの？
What's that supposed to mean?
どういう意味でしょうか。それは自分で考えてください。
Misaki waves her hand and gives me a coy smile.
じゃあ高藤の FC 部に電話していつなら行っていいか聞いてみる。向こうの許可をもらえば迷惑じゃないでしょ。
True. Good idea.
みんなで高藤に行って練習ですね。
気分転換にいいし、リカちゃんに会えるし、マサヤがニヤニヤしちゃうわけだよ。
Damn it. I am not. After that, we confirm a visit to Sakafuji in 2 days. It's now evening, so everything tinged orange because of the setting sun. Asuka gazing out the window.
夕方になっちゃいましたね。
本当だ。
Apparently, Takafuji were only having a light practice session today, after which they have a meeting, then end club activities for the day. Rika said she head right over to meet us once all that was done. We're anticipating several people from Takafuji want to do a joint practice session with us, so I have to go stretching to make sure they're warmed up.
こういうちゃんとした施設だとさ、ストレッチもぐいぐい真面目にやっちゃうよね。
Oh no. Oh no! You should always take this seriously.
おやおや、普段は真面目にやってないように聞こえましたか？
It did. Do your stretches properly, and you'll have more range of motions in your joints, which will help you during matches.
関節の可動範囲が広くなるとどうして有利なんです？ドッグファイトとかで激しく飛ぶときは全身を動かすじゃないですか。その時関節を広く動かせる方がより急な角度で方向転換ができたりするんです。おお、まるでマサヤ先輩が乗り移ったみたいです。私も以前コーチに同じ質問をしましたから。あと腕が大きく動けばタッチできる範囲も広がるんですよ。タッチできる範囲が広がる。なんか微妙にエロいですね。
Eroi. It's not! Anyway, as I was saying, just make sure to take your stretches seriously.
はいはいと。それにしても高藤のみんな遅いね。
Mm-hmm.
うしたんでしょうか。
I bet their meeting just dragged on late.
リカちゃんなら連絡くれるはずだもんね。
You think they're ditching us? I don't think Rika would do that.
わかります。そういうところをしっかりしてそうです。
電話が通じないとなったら、たとえ雨の中でもマサヤのところに飛んできそうなタイプだよね。
Literally no one would ever do that. Messiah, please. She would do that. She would.
なんでもないとは思いますけど、来るのが遅いと少し不安になりますね。
約束の時間間違えて伝えたかな。
Oh, come on.
大丈夫大丈夫、ちゃんと伝えたはず。
大丈夫かな。
大丈夫だよ。お掃除はサボるけど、その他はおおむね優秀なんだよ、私は。
So you admitting you skip out on cleaning? Ah, it's from Rika.
ほら、大丈夫だった。これから行きますよって連絡でしょうか。
Yeah, probably. I raised my phone to my ear. Moshi mosh. My greeting is drowned out by Rika's voice. Huh? I immediately tense up. What's wrong? Did something happen?
Huh?
Everyone stares at me. Haven't noticed my change of tone.
大変なんです。すぐに海岸まで来てください。お願いします。
What's going on? Hello? She abruptly cut the call. I doubt she heard me.
リカちゃん、どうかしたんですか？
Apparently something bad happened. We need to get to the beach. That's all she said.
大変なことですか？それって一体。
急いで海岸に行かないと。
Wait, calm down.
そんな電話があったのに落ち着けるわけないじゃない。
It might just be that someone got hurt during practice and Rika's in a rush because of that.
そっか。
Monica, you got the first aid kit.
もちろん。とは言ってもテーピングの他は絆創膏とコールドスプレーくらいしか持ってないけど。
Great, let's head over. The sun continues to set as we run towards the beach.
リカちゃん、大丈夫でしょうか？
We'll find out once we get there. From the phone call, it sounded like something had happened to one of the other club members, so at least Rika's fine. Still, I never heard Rika so flustered before, which makes it hard not to worry. No point in thinking about it now. I gotta hurry. We finally arrive at the beach. What happened?
皆さん大丈夫ですか？
What happened here? There are 1, 2, 3 Takefuji players passed out on the sand. It looks like they collapsed from sickness or something, but nothing indicates their lives are in danger. What a relief.
まだ何が起こったかわかんないんだから、安易に触っちゃダメだよ。揺らしたりしたら症状が悪化するかもしれないんだから。
Monica's right. No touching. Why does I say that? One of the collapsed players moaned.
佐藤井さん、大丈夫ですか？
Asuka rushes over to Satsumi.
これってどういう。
Mashiro suddenly freezes. A moment later, we all notice the same thing. Ah, shit. What the hell? Mashiro's staring at something. Damn. It's that crazy chick that, like, always fouls people. Or rather, someone. A girl stands before us, backed by a gloomy cluster of clouds. Long arms, long legs, long hair, long body. Long, well, everything. Other than us, she's the only one still standing. Her upper body hangs limp, like it's broken, as she wriggles around like a venomous snake. Then, she twists as she turns to face us. There are some impressively flexible joints. Whoa. I spot her eye through gaps of her long hair. Those are warrior's eyes, but that's not all. You see, people's eyes transform like that during matches. It's a natural side effect of competition. But hers on a whole different level. There's a thirst for blood in them. There's akin to a carnivore staring down its prey. She draws in a sharp breath. Something similar to fear shoots through me. I feel like she sucked me in if I don't keep my feet rooted to the spot. What is all this? Do you know what happened here? Then she fucking crazy. A faint laugh echoes around me and rattles my eardrums. No, I can't give in to fear. Put on a brave front, Messiah. I ask you, what the hell is going on? The girl takes a single step towards us. That alone makes us all wince to take half a step back. I feel immense pressure flowing out from this girl. Owarido. Huh? Oh, this is so sick! You saw that? Oh, you heard that? That's her activation key. So, what an activation key is, if you forgot, it's how to activate when you're flying, right? It's to activate your shoes. Her activation key phrase is Owarido. That's badass as fuck. I like that. Owarido. She doesn't say another word before flying off toward the sea. I can hear my heart rapidly pounding in my chest.
今のは誰ですか?
I feel like I've seen her before. I can't remember where though.
追っかけなくていいのかな？逮捕とか？
Yeah, we should like call the police or something. What the hell? We don't even know if she done anything, though given the situation. No, treatment comes first. She probably have concussions, so go check if they're conscious or not, but avoid shaking them.
わかりました。
Perhaps.
佐藤院さん、大丈夫ですか? あなたは倉科明日香ですわね。他の部員は。
I explained that everyone's going around checking on their fallen comrades. Don't worry. It seems like most of them are conscious. We'll stay with you until you had all the chance to recover a bit. I raise my head as I hear the sound of the oncoming footsteps.
一体何があったんだい?
Shindo, faces warped and sharp. Behind them is Rika, who's ghostly pale.
わかりません。でも試合をしていた人が次々と倒れてしまって。
Rika's voice is trembling.
何ですかこれ？何ですか?
Calm down, Rika. Panicking won't help anyone right now.
日向君の言う通りだ。
Rika give us an awkward nod. Let's carry those we can to move to the infirmary.
了解。
わかりました。佐藤院さんも保健室へ行きましょう。私は大丈夫ですわ。それより他の子たちを。
What a model leader. Seriously though, what happened? None of this makes any sense. Guess I'll wait until things have settled down a bit to ask. We carry the people with concussions. Damn! They got concussions? That's not good. That's hella not good. To the infirmary. Then send the others from Kunahama home. Having a crowd of people from another school around among all this chaos is likely to make matters worse. I remain behind with Shindo, Rika, and Satsuin. Luckily, she seems to have gotten off lightly. The other students have relatively minor symptoms too, but they were still worse for wear. So we took them to the infirmary anyway.
病院に行かなくてもいいんですか?
頭痛も吐き気もありませんから平気ですわ。病院に行くために動き回るより、こうやって安静にしていた方がいいと思いますし。
Then how happened? Why do you feel like that? Satsui forms a faint smile in an attempt to relieve Rika's worries.
もちろん念のため明日の朝には行ってまいりますわ。
さて、何があったのか話してもらえるかな?
Satsui looks at me.
日向雅也はあの場にいたスカイウォーカーを見ましたか？
Yes, I did. A girl with really long limbs.
それなら誰かわかりますわよね。
Yes, I did.
お二人はあの人と面識があるんですか？
Oh, well, I feel like I've seen her before. Oh man, come on. You're supposed to be smart. Now you look like a dumbass. It's only been like a week or two. Oh.
夏の大会で一緒に見たではありませんか。動画裏工業の。
Satsumi's disappointed. I think back at the summer tournament. There was a player from Dogura that was disqualified right at the start of her match. Yeah, I remember now. She's the one who got disqualified for repeatedly touching her opponents on the first line.
そうですわ。名前は確か黒渕という選手ですわ。
Kuro. I know Kuro means black. I don't know what Buchi means.
黒渕さんですか？
で、その黒渕選手は何をしたんだい？
全体練習が終わってミーティングをし、解散して大半の部員は家に帰った後でした。私を含めて4人の部員が自主トレで残って海岸にいました。これから武道場に戻って久浜の皆さんとお会いしましょうと思っていた矢先、
その黒渕さんが現れたんです。
You gotta admit though, right? At least from this, right? She's kind of cute. She kind of reminds me of like Kurumi from Date Alive. But she's not cute at Kurumi. Kurumi is cuter.
彼女は練習試合をして
She got really long eyebrows though. Look at her eyebrows. Super long.
練習試合か。
もう練習は切り上げるつもりでしたから断ったのですけど。
Damn.
最初黒渕さんは低姿勢だったんです。高藤と試合をしてみたいんです。勉強させてください。そう言って何度も頭を下げるので林田さんが。
That's an NPC. We don't know who the hell Hayashida is. If I remember right, Hayashida is a guy in his sophomore year.
そこまで言うなら俺が相手しますと林田さんが言って、佐藤院先輩もそれを止めにくい雰囲気でした。
今思えば許可を出さなければよかったのですけど。
She basically got permission to beat their ass. She should have just said no. I mean, it's hard to say no though, right? She seemed nice. Anyone would find it hard to refuse someone who is desperately pleading, see? Yeah. And that only gets harder once someone agrees. Stopping them there would have been impossible.
試合開始してセカンド V を黒渕かすみが取った後、セカンドラインで激しいドッグファイトになりました。
What the fuck?
それが始まってすぐに林田さんの様子が変になったんです。
You think she poisoned him?
ドッグファイトの最中に？
はい。それで黒渕さんが様子が変ですと言って脳震盪を起こしているみたいだって。
Damn, a concussion! Oh shit. You can't get a concussion in this sport because remember, everyone have a force field. So when you touch your opponent, it like bounces off. You can't really touch your opponent like that. I don't know what she did though. I think she's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of like her.
ですので緊急用の機材を使って林田さんを砂浜に下ろしました。
It's always something about red eyes and black hair. Black long hair. I guess black short hair is pretty cute too. But the red eyes and black hair combo is really good. Older Saya? Saya from where?
そんなことがあったのにどうして試合を続けたんだい？
偶然の事故だと思いました。黒渕かすみも申し訳なさそうに謝っていましたし。
Saya have green hair.
黒渕さんに気の毒なことをしてしまったという空気でした。
Holy shit.
脳震盪は軽いようでしたから、私と佐藤院先輩が介抱している間に五十嵐さんが代わりに試合をするということになって。
If someone have a concussion, just call off the match. Igarashi is a girl in her sophomore year. Second year, I guess. One of the ones brought to Misaki and the rest during the training camp.
ですけどすぐに同じことが起こって
What?
脳震盪を起こしたのですわ。
Ah. I found myself gulping.
その時
Okay, she doesn't look
私と
that
佐
cute
藤院
anymore.
先輩を見下ろしていた黒渕さんの唇が不自然なくらいつり上がっていて
私たちを見下ろして笑っていましたわ。嘲笑ですわね。そこでようやく脳震盪を狙ってやったのだと分かったのですわ。
You figured that out, but you still chose to face her.
恥ずかしながら挑発に乗ってしまいました。
そこまで冷静さを欠くのは変じゃないかな。普段ならそんな相手と試合はしないだろう。
今はそう思いますわ。
その時はそう思えなかった？
はい。何と言ったらよいのでしょうか。その
Damn.
黒渕かすみの雰囲気が。
私も黒渕さんから変な雰囲気を感じました
An aura, huh? Could you go in a little more details?
見ているだけで足元が危うくなるような引きずり込まれるようなそういう怖い雰囲気です。
佐藤君の感想は？
同じですわ。そこに行ってはいけないと分かっているのに、ポジティブな闘争心ではなくてネガティブな闘争心を刺激されると言えばいいのかしら。
Damn, that sounds intense. You do get players like that.
確かにね。
There are few numbers, either because it's difficult to act that way or simply because few players choose to try to learn how to. I'm not talking about people who just jeer and taunt here. These are players that provoke you with everything they have. Every single slight gesture, the look in their eyes, their expression, their hand posturing. The image of Kurobuchi on the beach floats back into my mind. When I think about it, she really did feel like one of those players. I think I called them assholes. Before I knew it, she was already in control, already drawing me towards her. There are times where your opponent will attack relentlessly, and you find yourself thrown off pace with your stamina depleted, and at that point you're dancing in the palm of their hands. It seems on this occasion, Satuin was made to dance.
佐藤院先輩も同じようになってしまっていて私には試合を止められそうになってマサヤさんに電話をして校舎に新藤部長を呼びに行ったんです。
それはいい判断だったと思うよ。
You shouldn't blame yourself either, Satuin. Your opponent probably has a lot of experience. Any normal person would have given in.
いえ、攻めますわ。すべての面において黒渕かすみに私が負けてしまったということになりますから。
She's as strict on herself as always.
それでどうして脳震盪を起こしてしまったんだい？
それがよくわからないのですわ。最初の2人ももつれたと思ったらそうなっていましたし。
Is that really all that happened? Just getting tangled up with your opponent wouldn't result in a concussion, unless there was something special about the way it occurred. The only possibility is that foul play was involved. Even then, it's hard to do without anyone noticing. Does Kurobuchi have some sort of trick up her sleeve?
ともかく今日のことは動画裏に抗議しておこう。絶対に野放しにしていいことじゃないからね。
黒渕さんはどうしてうちを狙ったんでしょうか。
I have no
僕は心当たりがないな。
I don't got a clue either. I'm just thinking she only did that because they're like the rich kid school.
私にもありませんわ。
Right. I imagine the only way to find out is to ask her directly.
そうですよね。
Rika hangs her head and stares at her feet.
もしかしてでも
I'm on my way home with Rika. The shock from what happened earlier has kept her from saying much of anything this whole time. I tell you not to worry, but I know you won't listen. Still, you should try to relax a little. I imagine Kodabuchi will at least be banned from playing external matches after we speak to Dogura.
そうですよね。
Right. Rika abruptly comes to a halt.
とっても怖いんです。
I get that.
そういうことじゃないんです。
Oh?
黒渕さんが見下ろしていたのは佐藤院先輩じゃなくて私だったと思うんです。
Really?
そうだったと思います。はっきりとは分かりませんけど私を狙っていたんだと思います。引きずり込まれそうで、もし佐藤院先輩がかばってくれなかったら。
This OST is so fucking good. I love this OST so much. It's so good. Dude, I gotta download this song. This song is pretty good. You're saying Sassuin took the fall for you.
佐藤院先輩は違うと言うと思いますけど、きっとそうだと思います。私が引きずり込まれそうになってるのを見て、それで
I think 9 out of 10. The best OST in visual novels are always the sad one. The sad OST in the visual novel is always the best one, in my opinion. So what? None of that matters. Only Kodabuchi is to blame for this.
でも私が強ければ。
This isn't boxing or MMA. Giving someone a concussion isn't a mark of a strong sidewalker. If anything, it's a sign of a weak one.
いえ、そういうことではなくて、私の心が強ければということです。
Stronger heart.
私の心が強ければ飲み込まれたりせずにきっぱりと拒絶できたんじゃないかと思うんです。
Yeah, Naruto's that OST is top tier too. I think it's still the best Naruto song. Even with Shippuden and whatever the other one was. Maybe. But there's no point brooding over that now.
私怖いんです。
Rika's shoulders are quivering slightly.
次黒渕さんに会ったら自分がどういう行動を取るのかわからなくて、
What do
黒
you
渕さんにめちゃくちゃにされちゃうんじゃないかって。
What do you say to her? Her trembling grows more severe. It's okay. Got the hug. Oh! Ah! The typical I'll protect you! Heaven feels! I'm getting Heaven feels vibe! I'll protect you! I wrapped an arm around Rika's shoulder. Next time Kodabuchi comes for us, I'll be her opponent. I don't know how, but I'll drive her off. Oh shit. Did we hug her or did we just shake her? I hope we hugged her. That'd be so lame if we shake her. You better hug her. Don't worry, Rika. Trust me.
マサヤさん。
You grabbed her shoulder? No, that's so forceful. I'm hugging her. This is my visual novel.
ありがとうございます。
Rika's expression softened as she thanks me. I nod and squeeze. Oh my god! Oh, you were right, bruh! Oh my god, he's squeezing her shoulder? Dude, that's forceful. I think he should have hugged her. You're being a little bit aggressive there, man. Calm down. You a head patter? I don't think I'll head pat her. I think she find that weird, man. I think the hug's the best option. But the shoulder? That gotta be the worst option, though. Come on, man. You're squeezing her shoulder. She's scared. Don't make her more scared. That's just gonna make her... You're doing this, right? You're squeezing her shoulder. That's gonna make her more scared, dude. What the hell? Messiah, come on, man. Oh, man. This main character. Then, I'll stay there until she finally stops trembling. Hey, man, just let go of her shoulder. Just go for the slight. I guess a hug would be a little bit awkward, but she already likes you. Right? Or at least get closer to her. Right? Grab her by the shoulder. One hand on the shoulder. That's another good one too. But, dude, squeezing her shoulders.